Hello and welcome to Good Morning Yoga. It's an easy, short routine you can do. So first of all, create your own practice space by rolling out your mat. Make sure you have enough space to spread your arms wide. After you're done with this video, you can do the 7 chakra balancing meditation. But first, we're going to start warming up the body with Sun Salutations Surya Namaskar. So we're going to start by standing in Samasthiti with strong active legs. And we're going to inhale the arms up and we're going to count 1. Exhale all the way down and count 2. Inhale, look up. 3. Step back into a plank position and come slowly down for 4. Inhale, upward facing dog. 5. Exhale, downward facing dog, and we count 6. So it took us 6 movements to get to downward facing dog, and we're going to hang out here for 5 deep breaths. On the next inhale, look forward between your hands, bend the knees, and jump forward. Lengthen, look up, and we count 7. Exhale, drop the head down, relax the head and the shoulders. 8. And inhale, arms open, palms touch, look towards the thumbs, and 9. It took 9 movements to do Surya Namaskara. Inhale the arms up, lengthen, look up. Exhale, bending forward from the hips, look at the toes, chin in last. Inhale, lengthen forward, look, gaze towards the horizon. And step back into a plank position as you exhale, bending the elbows towards the body, strong, active legs. And inhale, roll over the toes, open the chest, head back, and exhale to downward facing dog. And again, we're going to stay here 5 deep breaths, breathing in and out equally through both nostrils. Mouth is closed. When we finish with the last breath, we're going to inhale and look forward between the hands. We're going to bend the knees and jump forward. Lengthen, look up. Exhale, drop the head down, relaxing the head and the shoulders. And then inhale, bringing the arms sideways up, palms meet, the lungs are full and the hands touch. You look towards the thumbs and exhale. Get right to it. So inhale the arms up, exhale, bend forward, relax the head, look towards the toes, bring the chin in last. And then inhale, look forward. This time we're going to walk the hands forward and come to a plank position. And we're going to spread the feet hip width distance apart, strong active legs, pressing the heels back. We're going to bend the elbows halfway, half push up. Getting the arms strong, getting some juice in the biceps and the triceps. If you find it a little bit too challenging, you can bring the knees down, and we're going to practice bringing the chest down and bending the elbows towards the body. As you exhale, synchronize it with your breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the elbows, bring the chest down. Inhale, straighten out the arms. Exhale, come all the way down. You can cross your legs and then come all the way down as you exhale. Inhale, press up. We're going to come to a downward facing dog, preparing for our first lunge. Step forward with your left foot, and we're going to rotate the right heel back and push the heel back. You're going to bounce a little bit and then bounce to a downward facing dog to step forward with your right foot. Back heel points back and press the heel back. Sit deep in the lunge, and we're going to come to a downward facing dog again. And this time we're going to bend the elbows to the ground. Bend the knees as well to come to an Sphinx pose and curve your spine. Then bring the crown of the head on the floor. And we're going to curve the spine again, opening the chest and looking up. We are going to start with some balancing postures. So place your hands directly underneath your shoulders and straighten out your right leg. Look towards your belly button and then change. Straighten out the left leg. Looking forward, breathing softly here through both nostrils, mouth is closed. And now we're going to bring The elbows to the floor, interlace the fingers to come into a plank position. And here we're going to work the abs and the core muscles. So stay in it and breathe deeply in and out through the nose. And then we can stretch it back and rest in child's pose. Take a couple of breaths in child's pose before we do our second set. And now we're going to spread the feet hip-width distance apart and we're going to do the little bending of the elbows. This exercise will straighten out the arms so we can do the cool arm balancing postures. So straighten out the arms so we're able to withhold our weight in the arm balancing postures. Cool postures like this one. But first we have to do the hard work. And by that I mean learning to come down with the strength of the arms. So we take off the weight of the legs by placing the knees down, and we're going to bend on the exhale and straighten up on the inhale. So inhale, straighten out the arms. You can cross the legs if you want to, and then bend the elbows, exhale, coming down. Inhale, straight out the arms, and you can stretch yourself into a downward facing dog, preparing for your next lunge. Step forward and lunge in runner's pose. Sink the hip down and rotate the heel. Press the heel back. So this is very important, rotating the heel and pressing the heel back. Gives you a nice stretch, and we can switch downward facing dog, stepping forward with the next leg, sinking into the hip and breathing softly here. Press the heel back, feel the lunge. Take a couple of deep breaths, downward facing dog, and then we're going to bring the elbows to the ground, knees to the ground in Sphinx pose. Bring the elbows down, knees down, and then curve the spine, opening the chest. And then bring the crown of the head on the ground. And we're going to reverse it by opening the chest again. And then we're going to prepare for our next balancing posture. So place the hands right under the shoulders and lift the leg. Point the toes, lift the leg, and look towards your belly button and change. You can look forward, focus on the breath, soft, smooth, deep breathing. Now we're gonna interlace the fingers and bring the elbows to the ground to come to a plank position. Working on our core strength. We're going to lower the hips and just hang out there for a couple of breaths. Breathing in and out of the nose. Steady. Engaging the abs. And then we can rest it out in a child's pose again. And now we're going to work on our headstands. So we're going to interlace the fingers and make a little bowl to put our head in. So measure the elbows, interlace the fingers, place your hand on the ground, and then walk your feet towards the body. You can bend the knees towards the chest and then kick both legs straight up. We can just play a little bit here by stretching all the way up and then opening the legs. Opposite directions and feeling that tremendous stretch and the balance. And then coming back up again and switching to the other side. And then coming back down. So this is a nice short morning routine we can do. And for now we can just rest in child's pose and take a couple of deep breaths and get ready to start our day.